hello, 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 hello. Let me zoom this in a bit. Let's see. Let me adjust a bit. Hang on. All right, that's a little better. Okay, we're going to talk about what's on my table here in just a second. There, not bad. Okay, let me get my video up here so I can see comments over here. And then we'll chit chat. Chit, 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 chat, chit, chat, chit, chat. Oh, it's got to play an ad. Hang on, 1 minute or 30 seconds or whatever. 10 seconds, 20 seconds. There we go. All right, there we have it. All right. So, how is everyone today? Angela and Marion and Sherry and Catherine. Shannon, hey, Shannon, did you ever get that yarn? That hand-dyed yarn? Just curious. Gotta know. Hello, Linda. How's Linda? Joyce is here. Gina, hello. Did I say hi to Dawn already, or is that no? Maybe that's the first time I saw Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Dawn, Sherry, Lisa, Gina, Joyce, Michelle. Who else? Marty. Hello, hello. I think that's about it. I think that's all right. You guys are all just hello, 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 hi, 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 hello. There's Angie. Hello, hello. All right, so welcome to my first drill placement for my Palantine canvas. Hello, lazy retired granny. Yeah, I haven't put a drill on here yet. As a matter of fact, I just kitted up this afternoon. Well, early evening, actually. Late afternoon, early evening. Hello, Brenda. You've changed your picture, Brenda. You changed your profile picture. I wouldn't have recognized you. It was not good. Okay, wasn't impressed. All right, well, now we know. Now we know. Okay. Yeah, if the price isn't bad and it's at least decent yarn you can do something with. Hello, Deborah. Deborah, I love your flower. I love Deborah's flower. It's a hibiscus. I like it. Hello, Mary Lou. How is Mary Lou? I know I like the picture, right, Sherry? It looks nice. Yeah. Uh-huh. So, yeah, I got this kitted up just a little bit ago. I've been busy all day. I'll tell you what I was doing later. But let's talk about this. We have finished with smashing the specials. We finished. Well, hang on. Let me show you this first. And then I can actually start putting some drills down while I talk to you. Okay. So this is for Palantine, of course. And this is interesting because this is my oldest diamond painting. All right, my oldest diamond painting. When I first started diamond painting, the first kit I bought was a kit from Michael's, the Diamond Dots. Okay, that was the first one. Then, hello, Billy. Then I made a purchase at Amazon, and I did all of those. I think there were 6. I did all of them. And those were the ones that weren't good and gave me my thoughts for doing a channel, which I never followed through with that. It was buy the painting, show the painting, work on the painting, and show everybody how it turned out. Did it turn out like we thought it would? Did it turn out like the picture? All that stuff. That never happened. Anyhow, can I send you 2 more small bundles? Yes, I can, Deborah. Let me write that down so I don't forget. Send Deborah 2 small bundles. Okay. I'm writing it down so I don't forget. Okay. Hello, Paula. So then the next place I ordered was Peggy Buy. And I got, I don't know, a handful of things. 3, 4, 5, I don't know. This is one of those from Peggy By. I mean, it came poured glue and stuff, which is kind of cool. So this is interesting. This is the first piece. This is one piece. There's another piece. And then there's a third piece. I've cut them apart. Okay, it came all in one big long thing. 24 colors, nothing special, no ABs, nothing. So it's like, what would we call this? A triptych, right? Yeah, I think so. So, yeah, this is what it looks like. It's a, I don't know if you'll be able to see this. Hang on, let me move up so I can see what you see. And I don't know if you'll be able to tell. Okay, I'm gonna, oh, there it is. Which way do I have to move? I have to move one way or the other. I don't know which way. There we go. So it is like a waterfall coming down, and there's a walkway that goes up beside it. Right? I know. And I talked about this before, and I think somebody even said that Peggy By is still around. They looked them up, and they're still around. I know, it's way back in the day. Way back, right? Like, when was it? 2018? I don't know. I always forget when I actually started. But this year is, what is this year? For my channel, I think is it 6 years? I don't know. I always have to go back and look because I don't remember. So anyhow, I have this. And then I was talking with my friend Sue, and she was like, I have that painting. And I'm like, okay, then this is my oldest painting that I have. It's not going to turn out very good. I already know that. It's going to be pretty pixelated, but it's my oldest painting. And she has it, and we both decided we were going to do it. So since it has no ABs or anything, I went hunting in my collection, right? These are my rounds, and I found some that match the DMC codes. At least it has DMC codes here, right? It has those. I found a few sparklers, like I have a moonstone sparkler, which, I mean, I'm certain I can use somewhere in all of this greenery. I have several ABs, and I have another sparkler. This pretty, like magenta pink sparkler. And I think I'll be able to find some places to work on that. So I cut it apart so I can work on one section at a time. I measured them. They're about 33 by 23 each section, centimeters. And then I was talking with, who was I talking with? Brandy. I was talking with Brandy earlier. And I said, which piece would you start with? Hello, Anita. Did you get my email, Anita? I sent you the picture of your tracking and stuff. Hello, Jess. How's Jess? And of course, Brandy said, well, I'd probably want to start with the pretty part with the flowers. And I said, me too. But if I start with this pretty piece, am I going to want to go back and do the other pieces which aren't so pretty? And she goes, no, probably not. And I said, no, probably not. So I'm going to do the exact opposite. I'm going to start with the piece that I find the least beautiful, which is this one. And it does not have the legend on it. So what I did, because there's no stickers or anything here, you know, I joined in no. I didn't start I might have had, no, Angela, I didn't start in 2013. No, that's way too early. I mean, you have a channel. Everybody has like a channel because you watch YouTube. Did I say hi, Gail? Hi, John. But I don't think I started doing videos until 2018, I think. Okay, this is year 25. If we go backwards, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19. Yeah, because 19 puts me at like 6 years. I think I've actually been on videos, I don't know, for 6 years. I don't know. I always have to go back and look. Anyhow. So this doesn't have any legend on it. And when I kit these up, I just went and grabbed, there's only 24 colors. It fits in a Harbor Freight perfectly. And I just put 1 through 24 on them. No labels, no symbols, no nothing like that. So I'm going to have one of these, you know, okay, yeah. Paula, I retired in 2020. Yes, I retired in 2020. So I worked all of 2020. And it was my second graders that taught me about YouTube. I know it was 2019. It was 2019. Yeah. I think that's just because whenever somebody starts watching YouTube, that's the date you get. I mean, what I need to do to figure it out is go back to my oldest video. I found my oldest video and that's what I go by. And you know what? It's like now. I don't know the date for sure because I posted a couple videos before I actually started a channel. We all have like a YouTube membership. And when you started watching YouTube, but then when you start a channel is different. Hello, Emma. Anyhow, so I've just got numbers here. So I'm going to have to keep one of these canvases, one of these pieces nearby so I know what symbols are what, like I'm good for the numbers because 1 is 1, 2 is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way to 7 is the number. But then we start doing letters and then it gets messed up because it goes A, B, C, F, H, G, C. I'll have to look at the legend. Hello, Karen. How's Karen today? You guys are all coming out. Woohoo! Yay! So this is what I'm working on. And I just thought, let's just start with the part I don't really want to do. As I was sitting here talking to Brandy earlier about this, I'm looking at this whole section right here, which is, oh, now you can tell they're blue. With the light pad on, you can tell they're blue. That's good. But I was looking at this whole section in here, which is just black. It's all black. And I'm like, why is this all black? And there's one blue right there, 1 C right there. Why? Why is there 1 C right there? Does it need to be there? No, it's all black. But then over here, you can start to see the C's. Maybe you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. The C's and the 3's, the blue and the black mixed together. So this is totally computer generated. It's going to be pixelated. It's going to be whatever, but I'm doing it just because, you know what I'm saying? Because I have to. I just have to. Hello, Yvonne. I did, Yvonne. Yes, I did. Hello, Karen. Karen Hagerman here. Hello, hello. Doing laundry, dishes, and making a hat. Yay. I have a lot of crochet projects going. I'll talk about that too. Anyhow, so this is for Palentine. Smashing the Specials has stopped. A weird thing happens sometimes. I don't know why it happens, but Facebook will not let me turn off commenting. It won't let me turn off commenting, and I don't know why. Okay, where am I going to start? You. Let's start with you, which is 3750, which is number, oh, it doesn't matter. It's number 21. It's number 21. Okay, so what color is you? Dark blue. It's a dark blue. I got hair. I have been having the worst problem with hair today. Oh, I did send you an email. I sent you the picture of the tracking and everything, Anita. It said, okay, I'll tell you this. I can resend it to you, but it said that delivery was delayed for some reason. I don't know, but it was in Missouri. Like, it should be there. I can't remember what they said. I'll have to find it and resend it to you. I hope I kept the picture. I took a screenshot. I hope I kept it. Anyhow, so here we go. Here we go. Let's pour some drills out and let's get started. What symbol am I doing again? You. You. Okay. So I just thought this would be fun, I've often talked about doing my oldest whip, and I've never actually pulled it out to do it, right? So I thought, why not? Okay, I gotta move something here. Let's like slide this over a bit. Got too much stuff going on here. Yeah, so I thought it'd be fun. My hair it's going crazy. It's like it's all staticky and it's just sticking to everything. We were out today and it was like stuck on my coat, and I'm like, I couldn't get it off my hand when okay, seriously? We're gonna have to probably change our, yeah, we're gonna have to change out our mud here. Let's get us some new, fresh mud. All right, let's just start fresh. I don't know when the last time was I used this pen. I just grabbed a pen that I thought would be pretty. I had so much to talk about. I'm jumping all over the place. Um, I have some new pens, and I wanted to use one of the new pens, but I haven't done my video yet. So you're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait to see those until I do the video. And then I realized that today, I never put out a video today at all. I was like, oh, we got busy and I didn't do a video. I was supposed to get up and do that, and I didn't. Yay, just got her bag. Yay, happy with, oh, good, 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 good. I mean, you guys know me. I get cute stuff, right? I get cute stuff. So if you like cute stuff, you know you're going to be happy with one of my grab bags. Probably, you know. So there is something sticky on the bottom of this too, and it keeps sticking to my everything. Okay, let's take that off. Clean off the bottom of the jar so it stops sticking to everything. Oh, it's got putty on it. It's got wax on it. It's got all kinds of stuff. Okay, now let's see if that works better. Let's see. Will you pick up 4 drills for me now? Yeah, actually, you'll pick up 5. Okay, perfect. And now I don't need 4 right there. I only need 3. Of course, right? Once I got it to work, then I didn't need everything I thought I was going to need. Okay, so Palantine. Yep, it was in Missouri. Yes, that's where it was, Anita. It was in Springfield, and it said it was going to be delayed, but it's on its way. All right, so it's on its way. It's almost there. Almost there. Oh, Angela's got to go. Bye, Angela. Yeah, I didn't have a video, Marianne. I didn't do one. No, I did not. So, because we got up and we got busy. So, I even forgot to make a post for the first week of Palantine until later this afternoon when we got home from running around. I was like, oh, I forgot to make a post. So I have made a post, and I've seen, like, shoot, just shove the drill around there. Just shove it around. There we go. So when I went to look at it last, there were about 4 or 5 people who had actually posted, and I'm like, okay, cool. We're off to a good start here. Off to a good start. So Brenda's here, and I want to thank Brenda. Brenda sent me a prize package for my 2 winners, and she sent Jenny some prize packages for 2 of her winners. So we got some good stuff, and she sent us some little goodies as well. And I took it off of my hand because, again, you guys haven't seen the video yet. I'll try to make that tomorrow's video so that I can pull out one of my new pens to start using, and I can show you what Brenda sent. And yeah, good stuff. There's lots of good stuff in that video. There's gonna be lots of good stuff. So I'll try to make that tomorrow's video. Okay, I'll try to work on it tonight before I even go to bed. Yeah, right? I know. I always think that when my package gets stuck someplace nearby, like when it gets stuck in Detroit or someplace. Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to step out to the kitchen. Wow, this single placer is like, wow, it's messed up. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go get me a different single placer. This one's all messed up. Yeah, when my stuff gets stuck like in Detroit, I'm like, can I just come get it? Or Grand Rapids? I'm like, I'll just come get it. Okay? Hang on. My pen's not working. It's like broken. I know, I gotta get a new one. Gotta get a new one. Gotta get a new tip. Okay, that should work. All right. I just grabbed my tip off the pen I was using yesterday. Okay, got a glue dot in it. Everything's looking good. Yeah, the actual metal was like, there was like a little chunk, like a little scallop out of it, out of the metal. I'm like, wow, that's weird. Um, yes, thank you, Brenda and Brittany, for sponsoring. Yes, that's so sweet. So sweet. Okay. All right. Now let's see. Now I need a cover minder. I got a cover minder. Hang on. I got one in here. Oh, I got one. I got one. Nah. See if anybody recognizes this one. You've seen this one before. What about this puppy right here? This is where you need a cover minder. Right? Okay, come on. Come on. There. There we go. Hold my paper for me. Hold my paper. All right. Am I ready now to actually get down to business here? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. All right. So, yeah, Palantine, here we go. Palantine. Jenny said this is like was it the 5th time we've done it? Which would make sense. Like I said, I've been doing videos, like my channel, for 6 years. Like, in a hot minute here. Sometime in February, someday in February was when I made my first video. So it's like, it's my YouTube versary. My YouTube versary, sometime in February. I don't know the exact date though. But happy anniversary to me. 6 years doing YouTube. Can you believe that? In a way, it seems like I started yesterday. And in another way, it seems like, man, I've just been doing this forever. You know? I don't know. It's been quite a run, for sure. Quite a run. Hard to believe. It really is hard to believe. It's been that long. Can you see that this canvas is kind of like wrinkly, like ripply? It's ripply. I told you guys, this is not going to be the best diamond painting, but it's just going to be fun to do it just because. Just because. Think about it. This was way back from 2019, I think. I think that's the ticket right there. So, anyhow, I hope you guys join in. It's just a fun, laid back little event. Think about your friends, your buddies, your pals, all that stuff. So, we had a good time. I got some other prizes to go with what Brenda sent, and I'll give out a prize in about a week on my channel, on my live on Saturday. And Jenny is probably going to just post in her community tab because the dates run through Friday and her lives are on Thursdays. So that's not going to work for her to be able to pull her winner on Thursday because you got a whole nother day, truly. Okay, I'm going to stop there. I did all those U's down there. Well, hello, Shannon. Welcome. Welcome to the membership. Hey, you're just in time. You're just in time. I did not chew on it, Deborah. I did not do it. I haven't picked up this pen in a long time. I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, you're just in time because, a membership giveaway is going to be coming, for, well, January. But you know what? You know what? When I go in and I get all the names and stuff, your name will be on there already. Because I go in at the end of every month and I check everybody off, make sure everybody's still there or anybody new and all that stuff. So, hey, I tell you what, you guys, over the last several weeks, I've been saying this in some of my videos, over the last couple weeks, things have been going really pretty good. I've been getting some new subscribers and things like that and some growth. I'm like, wow, it was slow for quite a while. And now recently here, it's just kind of like, woo, it just kind of had a little spurt. You know what I'm saying? A little spurt. Okay, now these blues, okay, you're with me. These blues are C, which is 823. And I thought I had 823 AB. I guess I don't. No, never mind. I don't have 823. Okay, that was not one I had. So, all right. We're going to do some more blue. We're going to stick with the blue theme, which is number 10. Number 10, number 10. This is taking me back to my days of, hello, Jeanette. Hi, Jeanette. Hey, Mindy, I'm new. Yeah, no, you're not, Jeanette. Taking me back to my days of when I did this painting for Josh. It was all of these dark colors. You've been watching for 4 years? Wow, that's a long time, Shannon. Hello, Carrie. How's Carrie? I keep forgetting. I'm so used to looking at my canvas. I'm doing C. C, 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 Rider, C, C, Rider. So, do I have anything else to say about Palentine? No, I don't think so. Any questions about Palentine? Anything you don't get, you don't understand? Any thoughts? There's really no rules, no canvas size, no nothing. Just have fun. I did ask everybody to at least say something about what their painting means as far as friends go. And you guys are doing that. The ones I've seen post already. We're doing that. They're talking about why they're doing it, who it reminds them of, that kind of stuff. So that's cool. I love it. Thank you. All right. So happy anniversary to me. And I'll look up the official date. I'll let you know. I'll put it in my whip and chat on Wednesday. I'll let you know my official YouTube start date for my channel. I'll let you know. Okay. But yeah, whatever you guys are doing out there, I mean, liking videos, sharing videos, I don't know what all you're doing, but we've attracted some new people and they're coming. I've had some good growth here over the last couple weeks and I'm thrilled with that. I'm just thrilled. I think I've had some more yarny people come my way, which is exciting because I love doing my yarny stuff. So yeah, gotta just keep it going. Let's just keep the momentum up. Let's keep it going because I want to get to 8,000 in the worst way. And 2024 was really slow. You guys, I think I got less than 150 new subscribers the whole year, 2024. It was really slow. Really, really slow going. So let's look forward to 2025. Let's go 2025. Let's rock it. Ooh, let's rock it. Okay. All right. So today, what happened today? Why did things happen the way they did today? Why didn't I do a video? Why didn't I do this? Why have I been so busy? What happened? Well, if you've been around, you've heard me say that 2025 is my year to get organized, get rid of, clean out, and I've been doing that. I started with diamond paintings here in January, selling diamond paintings. I've sold quite a few, which is great. You probably did, Anita, start right after I started. Probably. No, Jeanette, we got snow yesterday. Thank you. We got some more snow. Ours never actually melted. I mean, it started to melt where you could see grass and snow and grass and snow, the patches, grass and snow. Still lots of snow though. And then it snowed yesterday. No, it snowed yesterday. So we're covered with snow again. Yep. Can't see the grass again. I mean, it is winter. We expect that, right? It's still February. Yeah, it's still February. At least it's not January anymore. Thank God it's not January anymore. January was like a year long. I swear it was like a year long. But, I sold diamond paintings. I've got another pile of, I don't know, 8, maybe 8, 9. I don't remember now. I've been pulling them out in stages to sell. And I've done pretty good. I've sold quite a bit of them, quite a few. But I got some more to go. And then I might go through other things that I haven't even, these are paintings I pulled out a long time ago, just thinking I wouldn't do them. I just needed to get rid of them. They've been sitting downstairs in a pile, just waiting for the day for me to actually put them out there for sale. So I might go through other things as well. I know there's like some crystal canvas I'm going to put in a sale pile because a couple of reasons. Some of them are huge, and I don't ever see myself doing those huge full crystal ones. Some, I look at them and I'm just like, I don't love the picture anymore. You know what I'm saying? Others, I'm just like, I can't do all of these. Some things have just got to go, right? Yes, Karen, it was. It was raining. So, like, thank you, Mary Lou. I love the yarny stuff. It was raining because Dale went up to Flint to do brakes on Josh's car. He headed up early in the morning. And at that point, I just started filming. I did all of this small shop stuff I've gotten. I did a bunch of budget friendly stuff. I just filmed and filmed and filmed and filmed. So I got a whole bunch of stuff filmed. Now I just need to turn them into videos. And I didn't do that today. But he was up in Flint and it was raining here when he left, but it wasn't raining there. Josh had cleaned out this little garage they have so that he could get his car in there. So Dale didn't have to work outside, and he had to do brakes. Had to do one whole side, the pads and the rotors. But when he was leaving and headed home, it was raining all the way home, he said. Rain, 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 rain. And he got home and it all turned to snow. Just like all turned to snow, right? Yeah, I heard Texas is going to get really warm again. I heard somebody complaining. They were like, wait, where did spring go? Where was spring? Like, you didn't get spring. I'm like, well, it happens like that here sometimes too. We go from winter to pretty warm sometimes. And spring is my favorite season. So it's unfortunate when we miss out on spring. These are sticking in here and I don't know why. I have not used this tray yet. And it feels like very matte finish. What? No rain or snow there? Seriously? I mean, Flint's not that far from you. It was raining in Flint when Dale left Flint, even. And then rain, rain, rain all the way home, he said. And then snow. He came home during my crochet live. And he came into the office here. And he was like, look, he opened up the curtain. And he's like, look. And I'm like, yeah, they were big flakes coming down. Big flakes. And it snowed for quite a while, actually. So we got snow on the ground again. Yep. Spring stinks like mud and worms. Well, I like mud and I love worms. So I've always liked worms and caterpillars and things like that. So that's right up my alley, Angie, right up my alley. Yeah, bring on the worms. I love them. Anyhow, um, so yeah, that happened. That happened. But today we got up and Dale was gonna, he's talking about breakfast. He's like, we need to have some breakfast. We were gonna have biscuits and gravy, not homemade. Don't get excited. I'm not that kind of person. I don't make homemade biscuits and gravy, you know? They're out of a can. My biscuits and gravy are out of a can, okay? But they're still good. Okay, they're still good. But I said, okay, I gotta take a shower. I've got to take a shower. And he went out to feed the chickens and the ducks and that kind of stuff. And he came back and I was showered and I was looking for clothes to wear. This is how things go, folks. I was looking for clothes to wear. And I was tired of wearing just like my little t-shirt and a sweater. And I was like, I've got all these long sleeve shirts here. And I haven't tried them on in like years, probably. Let me try on some of these and see if there's something here that if these fit, if they even fit. So I found this shirt that I have on currently. And I was like, oh, hey, that fits. Oh, I like that. You know what happens when you're up and down on the scale, right? You're up and you're down and you're this size and you're that size and you just never know. You never know what's going to fit, what isn't going to fit, what you might get back into again, all of that stuff, right? Well, then it started because I found one shirt that fit that I liked, that was very comfortable, a long sleeve shirt. And then I tried on another one. And I tried on another one. And another and another and another. Hello, Vanessa. Hello, hello. Me too, Shannon. I love to get out in the garden. That is watch things. And spring is the time when everything comes to life. That's what I like about spring so much. Everything is coming back to life. It's blooming. Some of my favorite plants are spring flowering plants and trees and stuff. That's why spring is my favorite. It's just a rebirth time. The world comes back alive, stops being brown and gray and icky, and the world gets pretty again. Yeah, that's why. So I kept trying on shirts and more shirts and more shirts and more shirts. And then I found some shirts that didn't fit. And so then it started from there. And I went through most of the shirts. I got like a top and a lower rack, I went through, I think, all the shirts on the bottom. I went through and I tried them on, decided if I was going to keep them, if I liked them. And then Dale started looking through some things. He says, okay, if this is what we're doing today, this is what we're doing. Let's go through clothes. He says, I'm going to open up this drawer and I'm going to go through my t-shirts. I had 2 drawers in his dresser. After I finished with the long sleeved shirts, I went over to his dresser. And that's where I had things like tank tops and like, when you do 5K runs and stuff, you always get like an event t-shirt and whatnot. I had some of those in one of his drawers. I just started going through stuff and getting rid of stuff, making this huge pile on the bed of stuff that could just go, get rid of, I'm not going to wear this. It doesn't fit. It's got to go. So I did that. And then I've been thinking about going through like my exercise clothes. Okay. I have had I had an entire drawer in my dresser which was exercise outfits, like the stretchy pants and usually a shirt that matched, you know. I had tons of them, tons. And I was pretty darn sure most of them would not fit any longer. And I have no notion that they will ever fit again, right? So I started with those. I went through that whole drawer, that whole drawer. And that was my workout for the day. I felt like I had gone to the gym when I was done with that because that was work. That was work. First of all, you know what them exercise pants are like, right? Those stretchy, you know what they're like, you know? Now imagine trying to put those on and off when they're too small, but you're trying to get them on, you know? Let me get these things on here. Let me stretch these and see if I can get them up and get them on. But then, you know, if I got them up and got them on, they had to come back off. And it's like taking off a second layer of skin. You know what I mean? Oh, I can't get them off. Okay, yeah. Oh. It was a workout for sure. But I got through all of them, all of the workout clothes. It was literally an entire drawer full. Not a small drawer either, a large drawer. Okay. I found about, I don't know, 3 outfits, like top and bottom, that the whole thing fit. The whole matching set fit, top and bottoms, right? I did find several tops that fit. Bottoms, not as successful with the bottoms. So, yeah, most of those went by the wayside. I did keep 2 pairs of, I mean, they're normally like capri length pants. I didn't really have many long pant ones, but I kept, I think, 2 outfits that I got on, that I tried them on, I had them on. They fit, you know, almost, almost. Are you guys there or anybody there? Am I talking to myself? Or are you guys just listening? I don't know. Let me know. Um, and I kept a couple. I kept a couple that are like, eh, they're so close. Okay, thank you, Mary Lou. They're so close. They're so close. If I was to lose, say, 5, 6, 7 pounds, I would be very comfortable wearing them, you know? So I didn't find much that fit right now. I did find a couple outfits, so if I wanted to wear them to the gym, I could. So we packed all that stuff up, and Dale was going through his closet, and he took out a bunch of shirts and whatnot, packed it all up, got some bags, big trash bag and whatnot, and then we headed off to go donate them. In town, there is um, it's the palliative, is that what it is? I think it is. I think it's called the palliative care. They have a store and they sell things, and it goes for, you know, people that have cancer and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, you feel good donating to something like that. So we took them out there. 2 full bags. 2 full bags. Well, I wasn't done. Apparently, I wasn't done. We got home and I was just in the mood. I was in the mood. I was inspired to just keep going a little bit because in my closet, I told you I got an upper rack, I got a lower rack, but the lower rack doesn't go all the way across. So I have like this Rubbermaid 3-drawer, Rubbermaid tote type drawer system in there. And that's where I put most of the clothes that I wear now, which are just like knit stretchy pants from Walmart, t-shirts, that kind of stuff is all in those drawers. Those drawers, it's been a bone of contention around my house that those drawers never close. They never close and they stick out. And you can't close the closet doors because these drawers are just open and hanging out there because there's so much stuff in there. I can't close them. They won't close. So, you know what I did next? I went through all of that stuff. Now, mind you, I have pants from medium to large to extra large, right? So part of the battle was, I had the pants pretty well sorted out by size already. They were pretty well organized. But the same goes for t-shirts and stuff, multiple sizes. So part of the battle right off the bat was just getting all of the sizes together, you know. And then the process of, I didn't try on a lot of that stuff because I know that most of it fits. Right now, I can wear the extra large. I can wear the extra large pants and they're really baggy. Okay. Oh, Jeanette, I have so many clothes. It's crazy how many clothes I have because, when I was teaching, I had just all kinds of clothes for, nice clothes for teaching. And then I had casual clothes for just the rest of my life. Then I had workout clothes. Then we haven't even got to the other bedroom yet. Let's not even talk about that room yet, you know? So, yeah, I got all that sorted out. So now I rearranged the drawers. I put the exercise clothes over there in the closet drawers. And I took, oh gosh, I don't even remember. I think I took, here's the other thing. Now you guys are gonna know all my business. Okay, so with these like knit kind of stretchy pants, you were supposed to go through your closet during January to get rid of office wear, and you didn't do it. I don't know. I've done it twice. I've gone through my clothes, my nice clothes twice, and gotten rid of stuff. Now I'm down to where I'm like, I really would like to keep some of it, but I probably still have too much. That where am I going to wear them to? I don't know. Where am I going to wear the nice stuff to? I don't know. So with these little stretchy pants I buy from Walmart, not only do I have them in full length long pants, but I have them in like a capri length pant. So I have long pants in large and extra large. I have the short pants in large and extra large. Multiple pairs. Mind you, these things are like $10, okay? It's not like I've spent a fortune on these pants. They're like $10, okay? So lots and lots of pants. I also found mediums while I was in these drawers. And I was like, well, those are going to go. Those are definitely out of here because those are never, ever going to fit. So I just had to rearrange everything. So now I have all the short pants and short sleeve shirts. Okay, because there's short sleeve shirts and now there's long sleeve shirts too. So all the short pants, both sizes, and all of the short sleeve shirts in both sizes are all over in my dresser in one drawer. Then the long pants and the long sleeve shirts in both sizes are in the Rubbermaid drawers. It was a project. After I did all that, I was worn out. I was worn out. Okay, Angie, here's my problem. I would have to go buy one nice pair of pants. To do business, a nice dressy thing, I'd have to go buy a nice pair of pants. because I am certain that the dress pants I have to go with them won't fit. I'm certain of that. I'd have to buy one pair of pants. I haven't gone through the pants yet. I've avoided pants. You know why I've avoided pants? I'll tell you why. Hang on. I have avoided pants because pants are my nemesis. Pants have always been my nemesis. They're always my problem. All right. I can find tops to fit, shirts to fit all over the place because I am, well, besides, the bazoombas, I'm fairly small on the top. I got a little tiny waist and it's just a small little waist. But pants, mm, I am I am the badonkadonk of the world, right? It's just it all just gets bigger down there, down south. It just gets bigger, and pants are never fun for me, especially since I just told you I got this little tiny waist. To get things to fit over the hips and the butt and whatnot and the thighs, then the waists don't fit. It's ridiculous. So I avoid the pant situation at all costs. That's why these pants that I wear all the time, they're just these little knit pants. They got a drawstring, you tie them up, tie them on, right? You can tighten them up, they're perfect, right? So, pants. I've avoided all of the pants so far. Yes, I have. So, I told Dale, I said, I'm worn out today. I already got my workout in today. I'm tired. I have bent and contorted and stretched and leaned, and I even went through my sock drawer. Oh gosh, you guys, I got a funny story for you. This is funny. I even went through my sock drawer and I got rid of socks that I don't wear. I went through the closet because there were slippers and little footies that were just hanging out, coming out they were just on the floor. They were, I got rid of a bunch of those and I organized all that. So when I was doing that, I found my gym bag in there. So my gym bag is tucked in there beside these drawers. So I pulled it out. I'm like, I found 4 sports bras. Didn't try those on today because, I've contorted my body enough today. I don't need to try to do any gymnastic contortions anymore. I've done enough of that with the pants, right? And the shirts and all that. So I'm like, okay, let me just look through this gym bag. What's in the gym bag? I have no idea. Haven't pulled this out in several years. I don't know. Don't know what's in here. So I found like one of those armbands that you put your phone in. And I'm like, oh, Lord. Okay, I'm never going to use that. I found a set of headphones, just like cheap headphones that plug in, like with the little mic plug. Well, I can't even plug that into my phone. That won't work. So I don't need that. Got rid of that. I found a couple other things I don't remember. But then I got into the main pocket and I found, are you ready for this? I found underwear. Why? Why? Why did I find underwear in my gym bag? Just a pair of underwear. Not a full set of clothes or anything. When we used to go to the gym, I would come from work and I would get to the gym and I would change my clothes at the gym, and then I'd put my work clothes in my bag and then just go home in my gym clothes. But why? Why is there a pair of underwear in my bag still? I came out with this handful of stuff and I said, well, Dale, you know what happens when you go through your gym bag? You never know. I showed him my treasures. I showed him the headphones and the armband. And I said, and then look at this. I found these too. I'm like, I don't know why. No idea. No clue. Right, Teresa? Stretchy pants are just the way to go, right? The way to go. I know, Mary Lou, I'd have to get a nice pair of dress pants, but yeah, a nice pair of dress pants because I don't think any of them are gonna fit. Pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, I am totally not straight. I am not straight at all. Um, at the end, Sherry Misty was just laying on the bed as I'm like folding clothes and piling clothes around her. She was just laying there, you know, buried in the pile of clothes. It was kind of funny. But yeah, I that one still puzzles me. Yeah, yes, Angie, they were mine. Yes, yes, they were. Oh, right, Gina. I know. Why not wear comfortable clothing? And that's what I said. Even though some of these things may have kind of fit, if they bunched a little bit somewhere or something, I'm like, no, I don't need those. And I told Dale, especially when I got to like all the workout clothes, as many as I was getting rid of, I'm like, it's painful to do this knowing how much money I spent on all of that stuff. I mean, it's hundreds and hundreds of dollars, but what good is it doing me if I'm not going to wear them, right? I'm not going to wear them. Hello, Jenny, Jenny. Um, yeah, I even went through another part of my closet that had all of my MSU t-shirts. I used to wear MSU t-shirts to work all the time because, go green and, game days and, all that kind of stuff. And I thought for sure that most of them wouldn't fit. I was pleasantly surprised that many of them fit. Not all of them. I did get rid of about six, probably half of them. But I thought it was going to be more than that wouldn't fit. So I was pleased that half of my MSU shirts fit. So my closet's getting more organized. It's getting less clothes in it. I can actually get to the MSU shirts now because they were way to the right hand side and they're like, how well we have it's one big long closet, but I have two doors and my clothing rack and then Dale has his two doors and then there's a space in between that's just like it's behind the little wall there. It's kind of like no man's land in there, right? And so it's hard to get to. Well, my MSU shirts had gotten stuck back in, way back in. They were hard to even get to, but they're much more towards the center of my closet now. They're getting into where I can see them, reach them, put them on, wear them. You know, like I said, I used to wear them to school when it was on Fridays. We'd always wear our shirts if there was a game the next day, all that kind of stuff. So some of that kind of goes by the wayside because I don't go out of the house to work anywhere. I mean, I could still wear my shirt for game day here, but who's going to see it besides me? I don't know. Me and Dale will see my MSU shirts. Woohoo! Just, I don't know. But yeah, busy, busy day just playing with clothes. Now, I have a whole drawer full of pants still. And by pants, I mean pants, capris. I haven't tackled the one end of the closet yet, the hanging part where I have dresses and the dress pants. I haven't touched that. I've only done shirts. Um, I have a ton of cardigans because my uniform was like a nice dress shirt with a little cardigan over it. So I have probably 20, 25 cardigans, probably. Some are long sleeved, some are short, some are fancier, some are, you know. I did hang up three, one, two, three, no, four. Four crocheted pieces are hanging in my closet now. I have three cardigan sweaters that I've made. I have the summer top that I made. Those are hanging in the closet. Yeah, I'm telling you. It's like I told Dale, I'm like, it is like refreshing refreshing to organize and clean and get rid of some of this stuff. See, there's one of my hairs again. My hair is out of control. It just goes everywhere. It's so staticky and it's just sticking to everything. We have not eaten dinner yet, Jenny. I don't know what we're having. Lunch was nothing to write home about, let me tell you what. But we had leftover stuff and it just wasn't much. Yeah, it's just kind of refreshing to clean up some of that stuff and get rid of stuff. Even though I just keep going, cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. This is good stuff. In those Rubbermaid drawers, the middle drawer has been dead to me for years. I can't ever even get into the middle drawer because the top drawer is always open. That's where the shirts were, and the bottom drawer is always open because that's where the pants were. I could never even get to the middle drawer. I couldn't have told you what was in the middle drawer until today. In the middle drawer, I found sweaters. I found sweaters. Yep. And those sweaters were mediums. Those medium-sized sweaters are never going to fit me ever again. It's hard to believe that they fit me at all to begin with, but I was smaller then, you know? But I tried on one top today and I put it on and I was like, well, holy boobies. I was like, whoa, where'd those come from? That shirt just was like, emphasize. Let's just emphasize the girls. There they are. Boom. Oh, goodness. So, yeah, fun day. Fun day in the closet, fun day in the drawers, and I'm nowhere near done. I am nowhere near done. Like I said, I haven't even tackled the other bedroom at all because all of my like summery things are in the other bedroom. And my guess is that most of that stuff won't fit. Most of it won't fit. So that'll be fun. And my shoes. My shoes are in there. Shoes. Jenny has Palantine O snap dots. Thank you, Sherry. Yes, she did. She told me that yesterday. Did we talk yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Our faces are on it. I mean, not on the glue dots, on the packaging. If you want to have me and Jenny's face forever and ever, there you go. Gotta get you some those snap dots. I told her, I said, I need to get some. I need to get some snap dots with you and me, our cute little faces on there. I gotta get some. Oh, it's a little freaky. I just gotta say, Jenny, it's a little freaky. Here's my face on somebody's product. I'm like, ooh, there I am. Oh, oh goodness. How funny. uh, I'm telling you, this shirt had stripes, you know, had stripes, vertical stripes. You know what that does. And then I've already told you my waist is little, and so the shirt was more form fitted, and it was just like, hello, just hello. Oh boy. So one day coming up, I'll get the ambition to trying on pants. Oh my gosh. Like I said, that is the most depressing part. It's because I know pants are just they're so hard to begin with. Even when I was young, I watched somebody the other day. Dale watches on YouTube Shorts or where who knows where he sees this guy, but he's always showing people doing little hacks for things. And he showed me one the other day I was watching. It was all about like clothing, tying bows and tying your shoes and doing different things with your clothes, little different hacks. And they took like hook and eye. You know what I mean when I say hook and eyes? They took these hook and eyes and they put them on a waistband of a pair of pants, so that you could cinch your pants up. You put the hook and the eye, and you could, when you put it together, it cinched the pants up. And I was like, oh my gosh. I said, that is fantastic. I said, that is just fantastic. I said, I could have used that my whole life. Because when I was younger, my grandma was always sewing up um, a little seam type thing on the waistbands of my pants. Always. Because pants never fit my waist. And never. Even when I was young and, all of that, my waist is proportionately smaller, so they never fit. I was like, that's a genius idea. Genius. I mean, drawstrings work well too, but yeah. I'm like, I could do that, maybe, but I'll get to the pants, you guys. I'll get to the pants. I mean, I used to wear my capris all the time. Like I would wear capris and a nice cute little top, and Dale and I would go off doing things, and we'd go, hike a mountain and go to a waterfall, and that's what I would wear. But I haven't even worn that kind of stuff in like several years because, well, 2020 happened. 2020 happened. Oh, I found a T-shirt today. It was in Dale's drawers, in Dale's dresser. I found this T-shirt. I know, genius, right? Totally, totally genius idea. I know. Yep. Just take your tweezers and just poke them in there and poke them in there. And then when you get them in there good, then just go like this a lot. Go like that. Okay. Get them, make sure they stay in there, stick in there. And then when some oozes out, then you got to kind of, get the oozy off the edges. Otherwise, it will attach to other drills nearby. Okay. What was I just saying? Talking about capris, waterfalls, hiking. I was on to something else, though. Where was I? Where was I? I forgot where I was. Help! Reminders, reminders, people, reminders. Where was I? I forget it. I forget it. I think Dale's taking a shower. I can hear the water. Look, I'm making some progress here. I am making some progress. Yep, he's taking a shower. That means he's not making dinner. He is not making dinner. Oh, my T-shirt in Dale's drawer. Yes, yes. So, I don't like, and it's because of my figure. Okay, it's because of my figure, because of the tiny waist, the big hips, bigger butt. I don't like long T-shirts. I don't like T-shirts that are like your standard, like man kind of T-shirt. You know what I mean? Like the boxy T-shirts. I hate them. I hate them. I will never wear them. Okay. I just won't wear them. They're not comfortable for me. They're too long. They stretch over my big hips more, and I don't like them. But when I retired, and I had completely forgotten about this, when I retired, I was given a gift from a friend, a dear friend. And I pulled, well, there was two T-shirts actually. There was one T-shirt, and I don't know who it was. It might have been one of you guys. Let me know if it was one of you. There's a T-shirt in my drawer, and it said something like, mm, I, I'm special. Everybody loves a girl who loves to read books and loves her dogs and was born in June or something like that. So I looked at that shirt and I'm like, I can't wear that. I can't wear that, but I can't get rid of that. you know, I can't get rid of that. I just can't. I have to keep that shirt. Um, and then the other T-shirt I found was a T-shirt that I got from someone that retired teacher during the pandemic in 2020. And that was me. I was the retired teacher. I retired during the pandemic in 2020. I know that shirt came from Kara. I'm like, I can't get rid of the shirt. I can't get rid of the shirt. I can't really wear the shirt, but I can't get rid of it. So I got those two T-shirts in there. Yeah, and I don't wear just a T-shirt, you know. And like I see like um, Jenny and a few other people, Crashly, they're often on videos wearing like their retreat T-shirts and stuff, and I'm just like, I don't wear them. I don't. Um, Usually they're thick. I don't like the thickness. They don't fit me. I can't. I don't like stretching them over my butt. And no, I don't know. Not. I can't do it. But I found those shirts and they were just good memories. And I was like, well, those are fun. I will keep them forever, probably. I don't know what I can ever do with them. I used to have like all of my race T-shirts, from doing 5Ks and whatnot. I used to keep all the shirts that you get, and I was going to maybe have somebody make me like one of those quilts at some point. But I got tired of hanging on to them. I had a whole pile of them, and I got tired of hanging on to them, and they were just taking up room and taking up space. And finally, one day, I just donated them. One day, I I just didn't want them anymore. But those two T-shirts, I really like those. I'll keep them just because they came from people who knew me well and they have meaning. I mean, the race T-shirts did too, but they're just a race T-shirt. Nothing, nothing super special about them. Anyhow, there you go, Karen. Just walk in and yeah, just Dawn. If I sewed, I could do that, but I don't sew. I don't sew at all. I would have to have someone make it for me because I don't. I wouldn't have a clue how to do that. I don't even own a sewing machine. I don't. That yeah. So that's why I held on to them, thinking I could get somebody to make me a little quilt out of all the T-shirts, and then I was like, that's not going to happen. It's like my '69 Camaro. I held on to that forever too, thinking, someday I'll have this thing redone. I held on to it for years and years and years until the horses at my mom and dad's house decided to eat the vinyl top and, it started rusting. And I was like, really, am I gonna ever do anything with this car? No, I'm not. I'm really not. You know, I started having children and, they cost money and they were expensive and I didn't have any money to put into a car and I didn't know when I ever would. So it's hard to do, but at some points in your life, you just have to go, let it go, let it go, let it go. You know what I mean? And as hard as it may be with some things to let them go, you know, you just got to do it. And I guess I was in the mood for that today. I'm getting a little bit better at it, but I know, Jenny, like I said, I have seen you like wear your retreat T-shirts and stuff. I've never ever worn one of my retreat t-shirts after our picture. I have not worn one after the pictures. I don't. I don't like that kind of shirt. I don't do it. uh, take the items you love, but don't use. Take a picture of them. Put them in an album and let go. Oh, you gotta let stuff go, man. I am. It's hard. Oh, that would be interesting, but I got rid of most of them now. Gail, most of them are gone, except those two. Those two. That's all I really have left now. Oh, I did keep one. I have one race T-shirt. It's a long sleeved T-shirt. I have one. It's from the Scrumpy Skedaddle. How do you like that name? I kept that. I even tried it on today. I actually tried that T-shirt on today, and I was like, it fit. And I'm like, I'm keeping that one. I don't know if I'm ever going to wear it, but I put it back in Dale's drawer. It's in Dale's drawer. I do still have one drawer in Dale's dresser, just one. I had two. Now I only have one. I don't know what he's going to do with it. I don't know what he's going to do with the space now, but we have a dresser in the other room. And I know that one drawer has more pants, which I know I'm just going to need to get rid of. I'm never going to be that size again. They're probably like size 10s or something. I'm never going to be a size 10 again. Never. I don't ever see that happening. Unless I become anorexic or I don't know. I'm never going to be a 10. So those have to go. There's probably 10s and 12s in there, and I don't see me ever getting into 10s and 12s again. I just don't ever see that happening. So that's a job for another day. The pants that are in my room, the pants that are in the other bedroom, and then the whole closet. And the shoes. Do I need all my cute little dressy shoes that I would wear to work with my dress pants and my nice shirts? No. No, I don't. No, I don't. I know. I was on a roll today, Jenny. I mean, okay. In the 2 bags that we took to donate, 1.5 of the bags was probably my stuff. And then when we got back and I kept going, I have filled another bag. I mean, not a huge bag, but like a kitchen trash can style bag. What is that? 13 gallons or something. I filled that. I filled another one. Yeah, I filled another bag. I can only imagine how much more I can go when I get into pants because I know pants are not going to fit. There's no way. No way. Not going to happen. So, anyhow, that's for another day. And then that whole other closet. And you know what I'm thinking? Here, okay, listen. This is incentive. This is going to be good incentive for me to go work in the other closet. I'll tell you why. In the other closet, all those shoes, I have a nice wooden shoe holder thing, a mabob. You know what I mean? With all the little sections for the little shoes to go in. Okay? I have that in that closet, and it's full of shoes. Now, I can't get to it. I can't get to it. I'm going to have to take out all the yarn and all of the kits of yarn and the bags and all the stuff that's in there in front of the shoes because you can't even get to the shoes, most of the shoes. I can get to the top couple rows of shoes and then the top of the thing, you know. But other than that, all the shoes at the bottom, they're lost to me. They're all hidden behind yarn. But if I go in there and I start purging and getting rid of all of the fancy shoes, I mean, where am I going to wear cute little high heels to and little, you know, not high heels because I was never a high heel kind of person, but you know, little kitten heels. Are they, they're called kitten heels? I got tons of them. Tons. Red ones, brown ones, blue ones, black ones. I mean, I got tons. Okay. Um, but if I go in there and I clear out all of those little cubbies, oh my goodness. Do you know how much stuff I can put in those little cubbies? Do you know I can put yarn in those cubbies? You know what all I can do with those cubbies? Once I take the shoes out. Now that's incentive. That's incentive right there, right? You get rid of shoes to make room for yarny stuff. Oh, see how my brain thinks now? I don't need shoes. I need space for yarn. I don't need the shoes. I don't need the shoes. Oh my God. In the top of the closet today, on the top shelf, there were 2 pairs of boots. I should take a picture of them. I might take a picture of them. If you guys don't make fun of me, don't make fun of me. Don't hurt my feelings. Don't make me feel bad, okay? But one pair is a brown suede. These are taller boots, like calf high boots, not like thigh highs or nothing, but just, a nice little taller boot. And they're suede. They're brown suede. But you could not tell, and they got fringe. Okay, they're brown suede fringe boots. Had to have them. Of course, I had to have them. I wore them. I wore them. I was gonna say I wore the shit out of them, but I did. I wore them. But I put them up in the closet a few years back, and that's where they've been ever since. There's also a gray pair, but the gray pair, well, the gray pair looks more white now than anything because those 2 pairs of boots are so covered with dust, so covered in dust that you can't tell. I mean, you can tell the brown ones are still brown, but one side of them is, oh my God, they're so dusty. They are so dusty. It is ridiculous. They were like, oh my God, these are gross. These are so gross. Oh my gosh. But I think somebody would love them. I'm going to try to clean them up. Oh, you're moving across country. Wow, that's got to be quite a move. I can't imagine doing that. Got rid of all the shoes you don't wear. Too uncomfortable. Yep, made your feet hurt. I don't know. But I did it. Shannon, even though, our school building was cement floors with tile on top, and I would wear them shoes. I didn't care. I would wear them shoes. you know, it was crazy. Chili dog and mac and cheese, yum. Dale's made banana bread, and it smells lovely out there. Banana bread. I'm going to clean them up. And I'm probably going to donate them because I'm not going to be running around anywhere in my brown suede boots with the fringe on the top, on the side, whatever. I don't have anywhere to wear fringy boots. I don't have anywhere to wear them to. They're pretty cool though, but that was back in the day. Now, I do have some like little footy kind of boots, the little short shoe boot things. They're in the other closet. Those I might be able to wear sometime. But you don't exactly wear those kind of boots with your stretchy knit pants. Right? Wouldn't that look ridiculous? Here I am. I got a nice shirt on, got my nice little boots on, and my stretchy knit pants from Walmart. I don't see that happening. I don't think that's a good look. So, not a good look. Oh boy. Well, it's all a process. And it doesn't have to be done today. It doesn't have to be done tomorrow. I'll get back to it again. I will. Even, going downstairs, I've done a lot of work downstairs in the storage slash, well, it's not a craft room. We'll just call it the storage room. It just stores everything. It stores yarn. It stores diamond paintings. It stores decorations. It's a storage room. Okay, that's what it is. We'll call it what it really is. I've done a lot of organizing down there. I've got a lot more to go. going through the diamond paintings and the yarn and all that stuff, I went through the yarn again. I gave my daughter more yarn. I got rid of yarn. And I go down there and it's kind of refreshing now. I can see the floor. I can see the floor. I can see the rug that's down there. For a while, I couldn't even see the rug. I've made progress. I've made progress. And it's refreshing to go down there and be like, oh, look. Wow, it's looking pretty good. You know, there's still a lot of stuff down there. Do not get me wrong. There is still a ton of stuff, but it's looking pretty good. And it's just kind of making me happy. It's kind of like a weight being lifted just a little bit at a time, though. Couple ounces here, couple ounces there. It's a slow, painful, sometimes painful process, but it's happening slowly. Okay. All right. That banana bread is killing me. Banana bread is killing me. It smells so good. I hope you put chocolate chips in it. Yeah, see, January comes and it goes, and then it's February, and then before you know it, it's going to be Christmas, and you just got to do it. You just got to do it. I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna just keep working on it. You know, maybe one day a week or something. If I just commit one day a week to going through something, and it doesn't have to be as intense as it was today. Getting to the shoes is going to be a nightmare. Okay. Here's the order of go. You ready? The bed is covered with all the special drill stuff I've done. Over 20, 24, 25, I don't even know. A 20 some, okay? They're all on the bed so that I can pull them out and do a video and show everybody all the Smash and the Specials I did. Once I do that, I can put those things away somewhere. I don't know where, but they're going to go somewhere. Some of them will probably go into my craft sale boxes and whatnot. But that has to happen first. Then there's more yarn. I think there's some yarn on the bed. There's about 6 or 7 skeins of yarn on the bed. I think I'm just going to go put back in the storage drawers because I've decided I'm not going to do the project I was thinking I was going to do. It was a crochet along for bad sheep yarn, and it required 6 different hanks or colors of yarn. I pulled them all out, and now I don't want to do it. I don't think I like the pattern. I don't like the project. I'm not going to do it. I don't think I'm going to do it. So I think I'm going to put those away. Clean off the bed again. Then when I do that, and then I have a tote on the bed too that has all of the projects I was hoping to do during January for Smash and the Specials. All the things I didn't get to is in that tote. There's still 2 piles of budget-friendly paintings in there. I record those. Clear off the bed. Let's clear off the bed. Then when I clear off the bed, then I can empty out the closet and put the yarny stuff on the bed, right? So I can get to the shoes. And then when I get to the shoes and clean out the shoes, there's a lot of flip-flops in there though too. I love my flip-flops. I probably won't get rid of any of the flip-flops, but I'll have a better place to put them, right? And then I can put some of the yarn stuff in those cubbies. It's a process. And then I can go through all the clothes that are hanging in there. And there's diamond paintings hanging in there. There are double-sided adhesive diamond paintings hanging in there. They need to go. How do I get rid of double-sided adhesive paintings? How do I get rid of them? How do I get rid of them? What do I do? Look at all this that I did. It doesn't, I mean, it's a lot, but it's not a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot, but it's not. I got to get rid of some of those too. I got to get rid of some of those as well. You know? Yeah. Yeah, this banana bread will have chocolate chip. Well, you know what? It probably won't. Vanessa, it's not going to have chocolate chips in it because we're out of chocolate chips. What was I making the other day? Oh, I made baked oatmeal the other day, and I went to put chocolate chips in it. And I was like, we don't have any. We do have a bag of chocolate peanut butter chips mixed. He could have put those in there. Hello, Lisa. Brenda. Oh my gosh. Brenda and Joyce are like, open the trash can. No, I can't do it. They're nice, big paintings. Oh God, I can't do it. I don't think I can do that. There's three of you. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. Mm. I just don't know if I can throw those out. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. They've been hanging in the closet. They're in perfect shape. They're just like hanging there. I don't know if I can throw them out. I don't know. I don't know if I can throw them out. I could donate them. Where would I donate them? Where would I take them? I don't know where I would donate them. Goodwill. Uh, 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 uh. Give them to my friend Angie. Angie loves double-sided adhesive. Oh, Angie. She does. She loves double-sided adhesive. I've got some that I won't get rid of because I spent good money for them and they're big and I'm not going to get rid of some of them. Some of the small ones, maybe. High school art. I don't even know people there anymore, Brenda. I don't know where I would take them to. What school? Just walk into a school and here, do you want this? I don't know. I'm not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. And I know there's a bunch more in a big box downstairs. Big box that was on the bed. I know that has a bunch in it. But anyhow, we shall see. I have bigger fish to fry before we get there. Mm-hmm. All right. As far as the last prize for Smashing the Specials, that's Brandy's prize to give away, and she's going to do it in her live on Monday. And then we'll post it in the Facebook group in case people didn't see it on her live, but she's got the last prize for Smashing the Specials. So check that out on Monday. And I hope a whole bunch of you post pictures for Palentine and have a good time. Have a good time. Oh, I show some of the prizes in this small shop video that I need to get out there for you tomorrow, okay? I'll do it tomorrow. I'll get it out there tomorrow. Promise. Just finished a 6x4-inch section watching me. Well, mine's definitely not 6x4 inches, but it's a little strip there. I got a little strip. It's harder to diamond paint and talk and look at comments. Did you know that? It is. It is. 80 degrees in Florida. Oh, and humid? Oh, you can have that. Yeah, you can have that. Lisa's got all of her double-sided in a drawer and hasn't looked at them in years. I know. Well, there's many things I haven't looked at in years. I've got hundreds and hundreds of paintings. I haven't looked at most of them in years. Oh, boy. Okay, I will let you guys go for now. I'm going to go see how this banana bread's looking and see if we have anything to go with the banana bread. Like some food. Maybe food. Hopefully we have food. All right. Okay. That's it, folks. Time for me to go. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Have a good week. Have a good life. Have a good everything. All right. I'd love to send you some banana bread, Lisa, but it's a little tricky. What? Haven't looked at my body for years, but not throwing that away. Well, I'd like to throw some parts of mine away, a little bit here, a little bit there. Anyhow, okay. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night.